Okay, here we go. Time to get back to the long dark. I wonder if there is... Oh. Oh, sometimes this happens. My controller doesn't always get registered by the game. I'm gonna have to quit and come back to it in just a second. So we're gonna go... Be right back. Oh, also it's black. How strange. Okay, we try again. There we go. And live. That's just, yep. Making sure it's all working. Nice.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Okay. Then drink. Drink to your heart's content. My man. And we'll eat too. Gotta stay well fed. We are gonna cure these back at the maintenance shed. And I think we'll get our bearings here a little bit. It is dark. Spend some time tearing up a curtain for some delicious cloth. Oh. Maybe I should turn the chat off. I suppose if I'm not gonna, chat, then I probably don't need to leave the chat on. But then I would have to pause the game and go look. People are here chatting. Maybe I should look at the chat then. I'm just looking at Discord messages that are private. Hmm. Well, clothes in decent condition. I think we're ready to sit back out. And well fed, benefit. Oh yeah. Managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. Full of energy and can carry more gear. Well, I do love carrying more gear. Something of a pack mule in this game. I definitely wouldn't survive if it was really actually me. Oh yeah, I'd be carrying everything. A recent addition that they made in the game, um, it's a bit complex, but you can create you can, if you get the right materials, you can craft a travois. And for those folks who don't know what a travois is, it's, let's just say the old voyageurs in exploring Canada in the early days used a travois to carry things longer distances. And yeah, it can carry a lot of stuff. And given how much of this game I've played, I'm I'm not ashamed to admit that it's a lot of hours I spent walking with my character really overloaded for a really long time so that I could carry all the stuff I want to bring with me back to whatever hole I built a base in. So, yeah, more where that came from. Still gonna be looking for a hatchet. I think I'm gonna find a hatchet outside. Let's see. It's my mom. Oh my gosh, now I open the chat. And it's my mom. Come on. Come here, boy. Come here. Gosh, now I open the chat. Oh dear. Too many wolves up this way. Nothing to harvest. This wolf ate all the rabbit. Hey? Did you eat all the rabbit, buddy? Couldn't have shared some with your old pal? Mom, it's a wolf. And I can see what you're writing.
Need a drink.
Well, I guess it's more of a coyote. But it was him or me.
can barely walk with this much gear.
Some tells me you'll be alright there, buddy. Gotta eat some food. Gotta drink some water. Gotta cook some wolf. Hmm. Not even my mom wants to watch me playing The Long Dark. As it should be. Oh, gotta get some wood. Can't keep a fire going without some fuel. Alright, let's cook some wolf. Some gamey wolf meat. Alright, 1 hour. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, there's no curtains on this one. Where are my curtains at? There's a curtain. Oh, this one was only 10 minutes. How much time have we got left? 10 more minutes. Okay. One more curtain. No, that's the door. Oh, is there a little cloth over here? Yeah, there we go. Resources. Stock up. 1 minute. I wish real time passed like that. Just 1 minute. Okay, it's done. Or just press X to pass time. Yeah, that'd be nice. I guess I'm spending another night here. I might as well start curing these things. You lay them out and they just dry up and start curing. But you need some cured pelts and cured guts if you want to craft things. Oh, and how many things there are to craft. Look at this. Look at these blueprints. Bearskin coat. Get a couple of cured black bear hides. Takes like a week in the game to cure. Deerskin boots. Crampon. Now that's a useful thing to throw together. Yeah, I might make some of these actually. Or a rabbit. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys about the travois. Le travois, c'est magnifique. I don't have a heavy hammer. I'm not going to be able to make a hatchet without a hammer. Where's the travois? A timeless and efficient way to drag loads over long distances. Take care to remember there are some places a travois cannot travel. Can be collapsed for convenient carrying when empty. Yeah. Alright. 33 minutes until ready. Let's tear up some more curtains. 10 minutes. 25 minutes. And yeah, close enough. I will eat some food. Eat some wolf. And drink some water. And we will make some more water. Can never have too much water. Hmm. 30 minutes.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, you'll be okay. Just keep tearing up curtains. 8 minutes until boiled. Okay. I will just pass time until ready. And do some more. Alright, that should be done in the morning. So let's go to bed. Oh, stuck on something. Yeah, stumbling around in the dark is something of a feature of this game. Oh, now I'm lost. Okay, let's just use a quick match. Oh, here we are. Nope, where did I go? Aha! This is where I was headed. That wasn't dangerous at all. Just toss my match onto the floor. What could go wrong?
Getting kind of
Alright,
thirsty.
get some wolf for breakfast. Drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Drink lots of water, folks. Every morning. The only difference between me and my long dark character is that in the morning I also drink coffee. But in the long dark you gotta save your coffee. Gives you the energy to scale mountains, apparently.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yes, yes, yes. You'll be okay, I think. The gear will slow you down, but somehow you'll make it work. And we've cured some of our stuff part of the way. We can continue curing it later. Back at the maintenance shed. Alright, we'll leave a couple newsprints here. Leave a few cloths. You never know if you're going to need a band-aid. And we'll leave a bit of water. Maybe 2 liters. And maybe leave a few matches. That should be enough. I'm not going to leave any food. It's just going to go bad. Although I am coming back up here to hunt that moose. Yeah, there was a moose not far from the lodge here. Can see him. He's usually over. Oh, I don't know where he went. Last time I saw him, he was over that way. Oh, there he is. Right there. It's a big old moose. Where are these crows? Do you hear them making their racket? Crows mean a dead body, and a dead body could mean loot. Oh no, I think it's a deer. Yeah, you see it there? It's a dead deer. I could come back for that later, maybe. But I am not messing with that moose right now. Come back for you later. Gotta find a hatchet first. And a hunting knife. Oh, I didn't see this on my way up to the lodge. This is a sign that there's a moose nearby. He rubs his antlers against the wood. Alright. Do I go the back way? I think I do. Just to avoid the bear. Saw a bear from the top of the cliff. There also could be some loot up this way. Oh, except I'm carrying too much stuff. I think I can manage it. It'll be okay. I want to get up to the overlook so I can fill up this map. I'm over, where am I? I'm over here, and I just went this way. But all this black area is not visible yet because I haven't mapped it out with some charcoal. Its story is not yet written. Let's use some charcoal right here. There we go. Oh, there's some crows up there. What died over here, I wonder? Is it another deer? Oh dear. This game is so nice and chill. The amount of time it's just listening to my character over and over again and walking along, the sound of crunching snow beneath the feet. It's very relaxing. Also a little weird, but who am I to judge? Now I think I see a dead thing over here too. A doe. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est? A dead body. But does he have a hatchet? Got firewood. How did he get firewood?
Excellent.
With an energy drink, apparently, and a rifle cartridge. Okay. No hatchet. This has been an interesting run so far. I've never had to use a hacksaw for the amount of jobs that I've used it for. And I've never felt so frustrated that I can't use a hacksaw to cut up wood. That just seems silly to me, but you know, hacksaws don't cut up wood. Allegedly. Don't want to hit my head on that big old log there. Alrighty. Ah, yes. Quick draw. Oh, this is a fun new feature too, that the mittens you're wearing, they actually, it used to be that your character just had bare hands all the time. Even if you were wearing gloves, the hands weren't programmed to show what mittens you were wearing or what gloves you were wearing. And now if I change my mittens and I'm holding a tool, I can actually see the mitten. So if I put on these wool mittens instead of the fleece ones, boom, my mittens are blue. But we're going to keep on the fleece ones for now and then switch later. I think the wool ones are better. But I do need to repair them. Oh, where am I? I feel like I'm close to something. Some of the survival things, like a cache left behind by a survivor, like a hidden cache of materials. Sometimes those things are hidden in the same kinds of places. I heard they reset spawn points for a bunch of things like that, but I don't know I just happened to be playing in the region that I'm in right now in a different profile of survival mode, and found a survival cache near here somewhere, but I forget where. Maybe it's over there. There's supposed to be a group of trees that they're all near. That's not it. And do I want these birch trees? Not really. Oh, I'm getting cold. Better hustle. Nope, not here. Hmm. Oh, right. Yeah, I think the cache is on the other side of the bridge, actually. But I found a key earlier under the visor of a car. Always check under the visors of the sunblocks. Oh my gosh, the wind is slowing me down. Oh, those are ptarmigans. Can I shoot them? Hmm, maybe not. Maybe it's like rabbits. If you shoot a rabbit, it messes up the hide. Maybe I need to get like a... With rabbits, this game's kind of savage. With a rabbit, you have to take a stone and whip it like this. These stones here, and you gotta throw it at them, and then it like stuns them, and then you go up and you pick up the rabbit and you twist its neck so it dies, which is just savage. Oh, poor deer. Yeah, we're just gonna throw this rock, and a decent spot to do a little cartography, if don't mind if I do. Hmm. 1 hour. I think I'll be okay. Let's risk it. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? In this case, the biscuit is some deer hide, which we want. And we're gonna eat some more wolf. Yummy, yummy wolf. Apparently on higher difficulties, eating wolf and other predator meat is kind of dangerous, which I guess is probably reflective of the actual dangers of eating predator meat. Not that this game is a total reflection of real life, as they say in the warning at the beginning of the game. But I think they have that element correct. Yeah, I need to build myself a travois. Hmm. Hmm. What are these things circling? Another dead deer? God. Oh, nope, that's not a deer. That's a human. Does he have a hatchet?
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness I found a soda. Thank goodness. Uh, yes, there's a wolf. I want to play some multiplayer games with some friends. I was talking to my brother was in the chat a minute ago, but left. I was talking to my brother about playing this other game that's in early access right now called Project Zomboid. Seems like a very interesting game. My kind of game, survival, resource management plus zombies. Love that stuff. I think I passed the spot where the survivor's cache, hidden cache, potentially spawns. Oh yeah, there's like supposed to be a group of 3 trees. I think it's those 3. Here it is. Now, do I have the right key? Yes, I do.
What have we
And I
here?
got some birch saplings. After all that not taking the birch saplings that I passed earlier. But these ones are already cured, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm eager to play with friends and fam. Oh no, I don't think I have a rope. I'm gonna have to so I forget what the term is. Skyrim jump down. Just drop down to the nearest ledge. Your character can't take falls the same way that a character can in fantasy games like good old Elder Scrolls. You really have to go. It's just wasn't built for you to do this. So I don't recommend it to players who aren't used to it. But they did they did program the slopes of some of these mountains to be for your character to kind of be able to sort of slowly drop a little bit at a time. This first drop might hurt. There we go. Okay. And every time you see the little red, there's like a little red thing that pops up on the bottom right hand corner of my screen. There it is. Every time you see that, that's my character has a chance of getting a sprained ankle. And I tell you, in this game, few things are worse than a sprained ankle. Wow, that was lucky. That was a big drop. Now to that maintenance shed over there. Almost there. Hearing a lot of wolves howling. So they must be hanging around. Could have sworn there was some spots in this map where you could find a hatchet. Maybe I've exhausted them all. I think most of them are in these locations, like in the shed and in that lodge that I came from before. The indoor locations and near them. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, jeez! Holy! Oi, 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 oi. Punch him! Come on! Ay, 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 ay. Alright, let's stop the blood. Let's put some antiseptic on that end. Let's deal with the pain. And sprained wrist as well. Wow. All my bandages in one sitting. Wow. How much damage did he do to my clothes? Oh, he messed up. Man, I had a pair of snow pants in one of my run-throughs, and I got mugged by multiple wolves. It's very annoying. And my snow pants got ruined. You can't let any clothes get to 0%. That's a good way to get completely wrecked. Lose stuff. You can't repair it once it gets to 0. Which I guess makes sense. Because if the percentage is a representation of the condition of the item, 0% means it's gone. It's broken. It's not going to be recoverable. But man, that's too bad. On the other hand, I've been known to eat food that's at 0% and not get sick somehow. So I'm gonna chalk it up to video game logic. The game makes a roll, and if I get the right number, I guess I don't get sick. Get lucky. Okay. Oh. I knew there was a reason to come over here. Wood. It's like these wolves have nothing better to do than just howl. Like, no one cares, wolves. Alright, we're gonna store some things out here. I think chocolate bars keep better outside in the cold. I forget what items keep better in the cold. Meats do, I believe. Not cans. Maybe veggies do? That would make sense. Cold should be good for them, right? Potatoes. And we'll leave one of our hacksaws here. We don't need to walk around with two. Um, and I will cure some of these hides. It considers this part of the shed to be inside for the sake of curing hides and things like that, which is good. It's also good protection from the wind. Hold on a minute, chat. I hear my wonderful fiance arriving home. We're gonna take a little breather and come back to this in a sec. BRB. Alright, we're gonna get back on here. One of my favorite things to do is to ask my lovely fiance what I should do in the game, and she's like, I don't know, why are you asking me? To which I respond, what should I do? And I insist that she tell me what to do until she gives in and tells me what to do next. Usually I have to make some suggestions about what she could tell me to do because she wants to know her options. But eventually she does it. She's very amused by that right now. Excuse me. Well, sun's almost down. I wonder if I can tear up some of these green boxes by hand. I'm telling you that the green boxes, apparently the way it works is the green boxes don't actually have something inside them, but they cover up what like things are underneath them, and they're spawned underneath them, so they cover them up. And I think, yeah, I can tear this up for an hour and a half with my bare hands and figure out what's underneath. I guess that's a way I could spend the next hour of my character's life. Although I should probably repair these pants first while there's still light out. Because apparently I can tear up this crate with my bare hands in the dark. My toque got damaged too. Not the toque. Oh no, my sewing kit got ruined. That's a tragedy. Okay, let's break down the, oh guys. There's an aurora.
Something's making me feel tired.
One of my favorite things. Something's making me feel tired. This is why I've been keeping this flashlight, by the way. When there's an aurora outside, the electricity works suddenly, magically. The rest of the time, the electricity doesn't work. but Auroras turn the electricity on. Uh, Hold on one sec, chat. I have something to deal with again. BRB. Okay, chat. We're back. Let's go. Where was I? Yes, electricity. We have it now. I did it. I've discovered electricity. So now I can use a flashlight. It's a really interesting feature of the story, but in survival mode, you just gotta watch out because, you know, electricity is dangerous. So, don't touch the wires that are flashing and, you know, be prepared. But it's cool to have a flashlight at nighttime. Um, well, oh yeah, and you can even look at the computer. Oh no, not this one. Apparently, never mind. Well, where was I? I think I need to go to sleep. I think my guy is tired. Something's making him tired. He doesn't know what. He doesn't seem to realize that what might be making him tired is that I had one, yeah. That he um hasn't slept in, I don't know, 17 hours? Something ridiculous. He hasn't slept in a while. I really don't like smashing up this pork and beans. Apparently I've been noticing you lose some food. You don't get the can either. Not that I personally care too much about cans, but I usually end up just throwing them away, but let's see how much I lost. 90 calories, okay. Smashed up can. Drink some water. I think we'll pop some stuff in the fridge. Pop the cooking oil in the freezer here, the flour, and a couple liters of water, some salt, running river oats, salty crackers, some soda, some Pinnacle peaches. I think we'll just pop all those things in there. I want to save maple syrup. You can make pancakes later in the game. My lovely fiance finds that hilarious. Now she's wondering why I'm referring to her while I'm live online. I'm interpreting her feelings. She can't say anything because she doesn't want her voice to be online. So she has to just gonna look daggers at me and stuff. There's only one person listening. Um, I won't say his name, but it's let's just say he sings tenor, but he's comes from a far distance, and he only comes every once in a while to sing tenor. You know who I'm talking about? He stayed here at our place a couple times. Now you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. I, what? Oh yeah, no, I am still alive. Sorry, I thought you asked if he was still alive. Jekyll, my fiance is wondering if you're still alive. Oh. Oh, now we're in the Aurora. That's weird. The electricity, like, turns on more strongly at a certain point. Now I can interact with the computer and get a buffer memory added to the journal. Here's a funny thing. I play the game with the controller. Um, I've just grew up as a console gamer, so even though I PC game, I connect my controller to it. But when you interact with a computer, like I can't get out of this now. There's no button that lets me leave this screen, so I have to get my mouse out and hit. You can even tell if you've seen gameplay that when I started using my mouse, the movement is much quicker, right? Um, the controller the setting is not as high, so it doesn't move that quickly. So yeah, so I have to have my mouse at the ready for that, and that's always kind of annoying. I think we're gonna go to sleep now, since you're so tired. Something's making you tired. I actually can't see who's in the chat. It doesn't show me when I look at the...
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, we get it. You're thirsty. uh, doesn't seem so crazy right now, he says. Oh gosh. Alright. It's a little dark in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Moving around in the dark to find stuff, very challenging. I have no idea. Oh! Oh, I'm by the fridge, apparently. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. I need to find myself a... There we go. A little lantern would be nice. Alright, let's pop these in here. And take the
I need
wood
to
out.
drop something.
No, you don't. We are gonna grab some stuff out of here. These books. Always read books whenever you can. Get these crackers too. And yeah, I think that's good. We'll pop these antibiotics in there, the energy drink, and I think we'll put the Mariner's pea coat in there. Don't think I need that. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We're in a good position. Oh, now I can see. Dim, but I can just make out stuff. Alright, we're gonna put the destroyed sewing kit in here. Don't need that. Hop over here. I think I have another sewing kit around here somewhere. But first, Let's put the cooking pot here. And the skillet here. We'll do some cooking later. And we'll... Word to the wise, keep a stack of wood wherever you do your cooking. It's too heavy to carry it around all over the place, and you really don't need the wood other than when you're going to set a fire, and you probably only want to set a fire, or frequently would want to set a fire when you're cooking. Okay, so let's find ourselves. We still don't have a hatchet. Let's find ourselves this sewing kit and sew up the clothes we've got with the excess cloth we have quite a lot of. Okay. And we'll repair these wool mittens. And repair these trail boots, these decent trail boots. Oh, hi KS. What's good in the hood? And I think I can destroy this scarf. Okay, now it's time to make some food, I think. Yes, rancid raw venison. How appetizing. I don't yet have the stuff to make like a good food, like a venison stew. I don't have broth, so that's on the list. Got to get some broth. But I need some foods if I'm gonna make it. I guess I'll have this jerky and these granola bars. Okay. Alright, let's go exploring and see if we can't find ourselves a hatchet. Got all this wood here, I can't do anything with it because I can't chop it up. And I'm still a little sore that I can't use a hacksaw to cut it. A hacksaw just doesn't cut it. I told him not to head that way, but stubborn and stupid sometimes ride the same wagon. You bet they do. My fiance appreciates my sense of humor. That's a
That'll come in
bullet.
handy.
Who leaves a bullet just lying there? Just my rifle's nice and full now. Let's go. Babe, which way should I go first? Left? Okay. Okay. Left is,
Could end up being useful.
gunsmithing. Left is, there's a damaged train that way. So there might be some poor souls that dropped their hatchets when they perished when the train got derailed over here. I don't know. I don't know why they would have hatchets on a train. They're people who live in the frigid northern Canadian wilderness. Why do they do anything? Why do they even live there? They had the hatchets because the gods of video games wanted me to be able to get a hatchet at some point, but not a guarantee. They wanted me to search for a hatchet and find nothing. Find an empty container with nothing in it. Ugh. Now, where are these crows? What's over there? Probably a deer. It's always a deer. Till it's a bear? No. No, because the crows are they only fly above a dead body. So it's either a dead, well, I guess they would fly above a dead bear, but, oh no, it's a dead dude. It's a dude.
Hope nobody needs
Some
this anymore.
mittens. And a tinder plug. Okay, well. We tried left. I don't think there's anything else this way. I'll have to go that way eventually. I might as well just go back. For now. At least I found a maple tree. Or a maple sapling. The only way to make a travois. Ah, reishi mushrooms. Breakfast of champions. I'm kind of curious what actual reishi mushroom tea would taste like. You chop up the mushrooms and you make a tea with them, apparently. And it has some kind of antibiotic property. And maybe there's a hatchet over here by the bridge. Incidentally, if you're thinking of playing The Long Dark and you know, you want to access the Tales from the Far Territory DLC, you're actually gonna have to come to this region, Broken Railroad, and you're gonna have to come up to this bridge, and you're gonna have to cross the bridge in order to get to the Tales from the Far Territory DLC region, which is like Outer Great Bear or something like that. Upper Great Bear. It's a different region of the island of Great Bear. The fictional island of Great Bear that all Canadians have been to. And of course, if you don't have the DLC, then this treacherous, scary looking bridge crossing, you can't get across. But if you do have the DLC, you can get across to this dead woman and search her body for her chocolate bar and her wood matches and her backpack
I
for
can
her
always use
ketchup
more
chips.
food.
Oh, I'm hearing that in the States they're starting to have ketchup chips. Apparently I mean, I only learned like within the last few years of my life that it's apparently a uniquely Canadian snack. But not anymore, since it's being sold south of the border now, so that's kind of cool. I mean, it's cool for Americans. I assume they must be enjoying ketchup chips. Yeah, I'm not ready to go to the Tales from the Dark Territory area. I don't even have a hatchet. I don't think I'm going to find one if I go there, and it's really cold apparently. I shouldn't say apparently. I've gone there in one of my other survival games. It's very cold. What's that? Oh, it's just like an iron spike, like these things. I don't know. Okay. I would really like a hatchet right about now. I don't even have the tools to build one. I have a forge, which is nice. I have access to a forge here, but I don't have a hammer. And if you don't have a hammer, you can heat up metal, but you can't, pound it into a shape. So I'm stuck. I could try climbing down into this treacherous ravine over here. There's a climbing rope, and there's usually some stuff down there. I don't know if there'll be a hatchet. I hear there's usually a rifle, or sometimes a rifle anyway. But yeah, I think we're approaching the end of this gaming session. Gonna hang up the old Magnum and watch some TV before bed. Oh, we gotta be careful around here. This is bear territory. Bearatory. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna, I think we're clear. I just want to swing by down here. See if there's a rope on the rock already, or if I have to bring one down from the maintenance shed. And if I do have to bring one down, and I know, hopefully I don't encounter any bear. He's been wandering around this area for a while. I've seen him. Oh, there's a dead guy. Always good to find a dead guy. Never know what he's gonna have on him. Nothing. Empty. Nope, no rope on it. You can see it right there. Okay, back to the maintenance shed to get a rope. Please don't find a bear. Please don't find a bear. Okay. Okay, no, but holy shit, what was that sound? It sounded like a wolf. That was a very strange sounding wolf. like he was eating something. Sometimes when they're eating something, they make that sound. Ooh, I don't know. What's that? Is that a deer? Yes, it's a deer. I think we'll leave it over there. There's the maintenance shed. Once we get back inside, it's gonna save automatically, and we'll hang our hat till the next session. Hopefully we don't get jumped by any wolves. This maintenance yard is treacherous. Sometimes the wolf is coming right around the corner from one of these buildings, or he's like hanging around in between these piles of wood. And then suddenly, boom, there's a wolf. And if you bump into a wolf around the corner, you're gonna have a bad time. Alrighty, chat. This is where we're saving. Round 2, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time.